A new day, a new Twitter frenzy. With less than a month to go until the election, President Trump once again began the day on Twitter, sending out at least 52 tweets or retweets in roughly 2 hours. It has some asking, are the steroids he's on to battle COVID-19 behind it, or is it just business as usual? Stephen Fabian reports.
The president's late-night tweet frenzy is sparking concern today.
40 tweets he sent out in a 2-hour period last night on all kinds of subjects.
Over the course of the day, 65 some odd tweets, everything from Hillary Clinton to Russia.
Just look at the tweet storm. The media is corrupt. Coup. Wear your mask in the beauty parlor, Nancy. Chris Wallace was a total joke. And this doctored video of Michelle Obama with rioting in the background. Some speculate the president is suffering side effects from the cocktail of COVID-19 medication, particularly the steroid dexamethasone, which experts say can sometimes cause mood swings and a sense of euphoria.
I've been on steroids. I know what they do to your thinking.
Nancy Pelosi says she's pretty sure it's the drugs talking.
I said yesterday to my colleagues, I said there are those who say that steroids have an impact on people's thinking.
Don Jr. was asked for his take on Fox and Friends.
And she said, you know, I think steroids could actually be influencing the president. In other words, your dad is suffering from some sort of roid rage.
Yeah, well, Nancy has her own substance issues, according to the press and according to the media, so I won't get into that. It's obviously nonsense.
It can make you feel like you're invincible.
Dr. Megan Ranney is an emergency room physician.
Other very common side effects include mania, or just not sleeping as much, being hyperactive, delirium, or even psychosis.
We spoke to 3 COVID-19 patients who recently took dexamethasone. They each had different experiences with the drug.
I was extremely irritable. I had insomnia. I ate all the time. I gained like 15 pounds.
You don't sleep well on it, and I guess that, that in itself will make you a little irritable.
I feel like I was in the clouds. I could do anything in the world.
And we're getting a clearer picture of what life is like for the restless president today.
As the West Wing has been turned into sort of a ghost town with so many people either sick themselves or quarantining.
Trump was in the Oval Office for the first time since his release from Walter Reed. How do we know for sure? The Marine standing guard is the telltale sign.
There is a briefing happening right now in the Oval Office with the president. They're talking about the stimulus and also the hurricane.
All White House staff who come in contact with Trump are required to wear full PPE, gowns, gloves, surgical masks, and disposable protective eye covers. Cleaning crews in hazmat suits continue disinfecting the White House. Rudy Giuliani says he just spoke to the president by phone.
Last night we saw dozens of tweets, 40-some tweets in 2 hours. What was your reaction to that? Is he okay? He was in a bit of a frenzy.
There's nothing he can do that doesn't get interpreted against him. If he didn't do the tweets, he'd be too sick to tweet. If he does a lot of tweets, it doesn't show he has a great deal of energy. It shows he's in a frenzy. He's not in a frenzy. He tweets, and probably tweeted more because he misses his press conference.
Clear the Air Force. You had that coughing fit on Fox News. Was that just a case of bad timing or what? How were you feeling?
No, it wasn't. First of all, go back and look. It was 2 coughs. It wasn't a fit. And it was my clearing my throat and not realizing that it would create. I'm pretty confident that I don't have it right now. I mean, that could change tomorrow.
Today, the president's physician released a memo saying this morning the president said he, quote, feels great, adding the president has been fever-free for more than 4 days, and his blood work now shows detectable levels of COVID-19 antibodies.